Welcome to Butterfly Readings. My name is Linda. How are you today? So it's so good to be here. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the weekend. We had the first annual East Coast Ladies Spiritual Retreat here near Frederick, Maryland, and what a lovely time. So I got to meet some new people. I got to see some people that I already knew, and I got to introduce some people that didn't know each other. So for those of you that came out, thank you so much. Those of you who are here in spirit, I really appreciate it. And those that helped set things up, wow, it turned out to be a really nice time. So thank you so much for all the love and support and encouragement. So today's card that I pulled for you from Rachel H. from the Butterfly Oracles by Doreen Virtue is volunteer. Hey, Jackie B. So volunteer. Josh, hello. So for the card volunteer, it says, sometimes volunteer work is the best method of effecting change related to an issue that you're passionate about, and also of exploring a possible new career and meeting like-minded friends. This card is guiding you to volunteer in a way that is meaningful to you. Remember that when you give, you also receive. You can't outgive the universe. Wow. So additional meanings would be donate items, help a person in need, volunteer to be in a committee, pray to God to sign you where you are most needed. The volunteer state is Tennessee. Well, I did not know that. So just wanted to read that for you today. And I have so much that I need to donate. And I've been slowly taking stuff to Goodwill or the local thrift store because, oh my goodness, I never thought of myself as a hoarder, but I do collect special mementos. And I probably, I have a lot of butterflies. And at the ladies' retreat, we talked about maybe doing a little giveaway next year to see if everyone could count and figure out how many butterflies that I have in my house. Go around collecting all the pictures, the little ceramic thingamabobbers or whatever. But I'd have to do that first. And oh my goodness, I better hire some young kid to do it because you know what I mean? So Millie, good morning. I see Carolyn's here. Sarah, Hibiscus Healings is here. Carolyn Cooper. And I think I've said hello to everyone so far. Once I get going, I absolutely don't get to say hello, or I can't type on this typewriter. I guess it's a typewriter, even though it's a Chromebook. But I don't do too good with that because I always hit the wrong button and everything disappears. So, hey, Rush, a new friend of mine that I got to meet this weekend. And they, in turn, got to meet Judy in the Skies and Sarah Hibiscus Healings and Christine Fryer, which is, where is the director? I mean, hello, director, where are you? Somebody call that director. So, but yeah, so that was kind of fun. And it took me probably 2 days to get back to myself. And I'm not sure I'm there yet anyway, because my husband is traveling with his buddies doing tournaments in Europe. And it sounds like he's having a wonderful time. And I'm so excited for him. And he's telling me like all these sightseeing things he's doing too. Hey, Julianne at Spiritual Alchemy Energy. And so with that, I just, Christine, I did notice that Christine was on. I peeked in on Josh this morning. Josh, I can't help it. It's like I can't see to type hello. I just can't. My glasses were in one room. I was in the other room, and I have this little tiny phone that I can't see anyway. But yeah. So good time over the weekend. I am probably almost rested up, but you know how like when the house is just different, and so I love you too, Victor. It was yesterday was peach day. Victor is my crush. Everybody who doesn't know that now knows it, including Victor. I just love to tease him. And obviously he likes to tease me back. So, like I said, Victor, it's a good thing that I didn't make a plane trip to Tulsa to see my sister this weekend since my husband was out of town, because you'd have been in big trouble. So, but yeah, so I'm not sleeping normal, but I don't know what normal is. When you get to a certain age, I think I wander. So I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. But I feel great. And after this, I'm going to get in the pool and walk for a couple hours, do my mermaid reading. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm running out of mermaid cards, and I do not like reading the same cards twice. So I have a different deck of cards. They're not mermaid, but in about a week, you'll find out what they are. And that's what I'll be doing from the pool. I only have about another month left in the pool. I would normally have 2, but I'm having surgery on my knee the 6th of October. So with that, I'm not going to be able to get back in the pool. So they're going to close it that week. So that's my story, and I hope everyone is having a beautiful day. It is not raining here. I'm excited about that. And so if you would like a reading today, type in #butterfly, all one word. Doesn't have to be caps, doesn't have to be, it doesn't matter. Yes, please sub to Josh. Josh does beautiful good dawning messages Monday through Friday. It seems like I'm up early on the weekends. I don't know why. And I go looking for Josh, and it's like, oh, shoot, that's right. He's only during the week. And the day after, my granddaughter's birthday is, my grandchild's birthday is 10/5. Yeah, so awesome. And then if you're not subscribed to Victor, subscribe there. And if you are not subscribed to one of the best news shows online on Sunday nights at 11 o'clock at night, I do have to take a nap on Sundays, is a really great show called, wait a minute, no, tabula rasa. It's sorry. But Millie, will you put the Sunday night show on the NTR show, please? Hey, Paul Freed. All right, put in #butterfly if you want a reading. And let me see, do I have? Well, let's see how bad I screw this up. It's been a whole week since I've done this, you know. Do I push this or this? I think it's that. Okay. Now, I have 5 entries. Here we go. Ready, set. Didn't do it. Nope. I guess I have to be at the big page. Aha, Julianne, yes. Oh, I gotta get the book out. Sorry. And draw again. Jackie B. And then again, Jackie B was the winner of the 15-minute reading. All right, so we got Josh, Jackie, and Julie. Oh, it's the J Club. Julie, Jackie, and Josh. I know. It's a little early for me to be this weird, but it is what it is. Okay, now let's just stop sharing. Is that right? Nope. Did it wrong. Okay, so I got, my screen is moving. It's moving. 3J. Oh, come on, kids. Jackie. So Jackie is first. And let me find. There she is. Okay, so start. Jackie. What'd she say? Oh, good. Oh, good. That's great. All right, so Jackie, the first card I have for you is the transformation card, and it says, I allow myself to grow into all that I am divinely designed and destined to be. And then your message from your higher self is willingness. A beginner's mind will allow for what is. Ooh. And then the whispers are, I give myself permission to be reborn. Beautiful messages. So that's what I have for you today, Jackie. And then Julie was actually supposed to be first. I just see all these J's. Okay. And so we have here, I'm just grabbing your name wherever I can see it. So Julianne, what I have for you is clarity arises in the space I create through patience and trust. Your message from your higher self is forgiveness. Start by forgiving yourself. Boy, that's one of the hardest things to do, isn't it? To forgive ourselves. And then the whisper is, my transformation inspires others. And boy, does it, because when I see you on these other shows, and I think, wow, that's really, she's amazing. So that's what I have for you, Julianne. And then for Josh is next. Cosmic energies of comfort now inspire and soothe your heart. A higher loving plan is unfolding. And so I hope that that has to do with the changes that you found out about yesterday, and that positive and good things are coming your way. And your message to your higher self is calm. Bring peace to any situation to heal it. Wow. And then your whisper from the butterfly is, I bloom and take flight in my own divine timing. Wow. You're a very special guy, Josh. Just saying. All right. So that's what I have for the Team 3J. All right. And then next is, let's see, I need to go. I think I lost that. Share, draw. You Smitty, hello and welcome. Hey Polly, how are you? You Smitty, you're up next. And then we have Polly. Welcome back, Polly. It's good to see you. And I draw 3 names at a time, and it just makes it a little bit easier for me. Carolyn Cooper, hello. Okay, so that's where I'm going. I need to go back here. Smitty, Polly, and Carolyn. What am I doing? Am I getting it? There it is. And looking for you, Schmitty. So anyone who is new to the channel, I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe. If you like hanging out here, hey Grace, then please hit the bell so you know when I'm on. I am on every Thursday at noon Eastern time. And so, but I'm on every other Saturday night on my channel, which is this Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time, my channel. And the other is on Judy in the Skies channel. And we have great readers come on and hang out with us. And we have a lot of fun. And so I know you're in here, Smitty. Where'd you go? Well, I feel like I have taken up a lot of your time. So let me just, I don't know where it is. So you, Smitty, I'm going to read you, and you, without putting your name up there, because I can't find it. I know it's there somewhere, but I'm not seeing it. So here's your transformation butterfly, and your message is, I am optimistic, curious, and excited about what is going to be. Ooh. You'll have to let us know what's happening. And then your message from your higher self is change. Embrace change and the opportunities it brings. Oh, sounds like something is coming your way. And then the message from the whispers from the butterflies is, I welcome transformation with grace and wonder. Wow. So you, Smitty, if something comes up that's kind of new and exciting and you want to let us know, please come back and tell us. That would be fun to hear. So then next I have, you would think I'd get this by now, but not really. So Polly is next. Yep. And so Polly, the transformation card I have for you is, letting go creates space for me to relax and receive beautiful blessings. Oh, I like that. So that almost sounds like take some time, some quiet time, and just listen, because there's messages. And the next card, your message from your higher self is peace. Peace is the way forward. And then your message, the whispers of the butterfly, is the winds of change lift you higher. Wow. So, Polly, that's what I have for you. And then, all right, what did I do? And Carolyn, yes. So I haven't picked this one in a while. The butterfly transformation card is, I choose to live with courage. I stand my ground with peaceful determination. Wow. Message from your higher self is love. Love is the answer always, starting with loving yourself. And sometimes that's a harder thing to do because it feels like we're being selfish, maybe, but we're not. And if you want to know about that, go to Victor's channel either at 10 o'clock a.m. or 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern time and find out about self-full love, not selfish love. I'll tell you all about it. So your message from your whispers of the butterfly is, I find joy in the fluttering moments. Well, that sounds fun. Fluttering moments. So that's what I have for you, Carolyn. Now, let me see. Can I go back here? Add to the stage. Now, why didn't I do that from the beginning? I don't know. When I do that, it doesn't let me. Here, let me see. It's not letting me do it, so I got to go up to the top. Okay, so we only have 2 more entries. So I am going to remember who the 2 are, so I can make sure that I don't miss. It won't let me just draw when there's 1 entry. So draw again. And we got Millie and Rush. Yay, Millie. Okay, so for Millie, I am going to pull a card from the transformation. Sometimes the color on color just doesn't. There we go. And it says, the love within you is strong, true, and capable of manifesting all that you want and need. And Millie, I believe that about you because you are such a kind, loving, and strong, beautiful soul. You have such a gift that you share with everyone. And it's so important. It really is. And I feel that. I feel that love. Your messages from your higher self are beauty. Behold the beauty in everyone and everything. Wow. And then your message from the whispers is, I release the past to fly freely into my future. And boy, oh boy, I see such a beautiful future lying ahead for you. So that's what I have for you, Millie. I hope all your positive, loving, wonderful dreams come true. Okay, and then for Rush, let's see. And it won't let me draw. So I'm going back there. And I got to make my, see, I have to make my screen bigger so I can see what I'm doing. There I am. Okay, and now for Rush. Rush and I got to hang out for quite a few hours together over the weekend, and it was a lot of fun. It was just a really special time, and I didn't get to have to share with anybody, so that was kind of cool. So we got to know probably a little too much about each other. I was told that, oh, I didn't tell you. Did I tell you that Sun Psychic Jean and Akila B were here too for the retreat? Yeah, it was. And Jean said, so Linda, tell us how you got started. And I don't think I shut up for 3 hours. What was that about? Oh, well, it is what it is. That's kind of who I am. So Rush, the card I have for you for your butterfly transformation is I live and grow in alignment with the universe, blooming with unique beauty. Yes. Yes, you do. And then the message from your higher self is rest. Take a rest. Give it a rest. Let it rest. I couldn't have picked that. Spirit had to be the one. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take time out to rest. Changes you made may not be. I don't know what that was for. Anyway, and your message from the whispers is I bloom in unexpected places. I could see that. Yeah. I bloom in unexpected places. So Rush, that's what I have for you. All right. So let's see. Let me go down to, yeah. All right, Carolyn, thank you. Have a nice day. Is Christine Fryer here? Oh, hello, Christine Fryer. You lost track of time? Too bad. Oh, you're on the phone with your mom, but that's okay. Oh. Okay, so I have StreamYard, and I have Lynn and Rush, which I just read Rush. So I read Rush, so it's Lynn, you are next. And yeah, I'll never get this. Poor Sarah, she keeps taking me to task. I get all these lessons on how to do this. I write it down, but just not wrapped too tight. That's all I can say. And so, Lynn, there we are. So, Lynn, for you, I have I am around. Nope, you're not around. You are attuned to sacred synchronicities, attracting magic and miracles into your life. Wow. I like that. And then your message from your higher self, Lynn, is connection. Stay connected to your heart and the hearts of others. And then your whisper of the butterfly is, I trust my wings to carry me. So that's what I have for you. Nice. All right. So is there anyone else who needs a reading today? Oh, you're welcome, Lynn. You're all very welcome. You just don't know how this hour means to me. The ability to be able to give uplifting, positive, joyful messages, because I feel like I'm giving them to uplifting, positive people. And with everything goes on in the world, I feel like it's just an affirmation that, yeah, we are okay. We're going to be okay. And it is okay. And we just take one day at a time. And whatever happens, we have each other. We are not alone. And we are enough. That is one of my favorite sayings these days, is that and, honey, where's my coffee? Oh, sorry. I know I'm supposed to be serious, but no, I'm not. So if anybody else wanted a reading, we can do more readings, or we can just hang out and chat and visit. And also it's 12:30. So that means if somebody ends it at 12:30, 20 more people are going to jump in here. That has happened in the past, hasn't it? So, but yeah, so I just feel like we are very, very blessed that we have each other to support each other, and to talk to and listen to, and to travel as a family and see each other in different spaces, in different places. I always have time for you, Grace. So Grace and Christine, you would both like readings? Victor, I have to tell you, every time when you're saying love, joy, peach, I know you're saying peach. You're not really saying peach. You're saying peach. Sorry. Can't help myself. You know where the mind goes. Oh, please. Please. All right. So for Christine, I replenish myself by having some good-natured fun. I know what that means. And your message from your higher self is joy. There is always room for joy if you make room for it. Oh, now that's the node that I'm always on. It doesn't matter what. I'm always on the joy node, because I just feel like my purpose in life is to be joyful, bring joy, have joy, love joy. And my dreams are taking flight. Yes, they are. How many more days, Christine, until Mr. Fryer is all yours and mine for 2 hours a day? We got to get him a 2-hour a day hobby, honey. And Grace, what do we have for Grace? Let's see, Grace. I know, I just saw you. There we go. Okay. So your transformation card, Christine, Grace, is, I make a positive difference in the world. Genuine goodness shines in my heart. And yes, it does. It's like when you hang out with people day after day after day after day, room after room after room, you get a sense of how special they are. And Grace, you're a very loving and special person. And your card from your higher self is gratitude. Be grateful for what is instead of missing what isn't. And there is my mama butterfly, a white butterfly right there on top. And then your whispers is, I awaken to each new version of myself. And boy, isn't that interesting. I'm not sure if I want any more new versions of myself. I'm pretty crazy as it is. Oh, maybe I'd be normal. Nah, my grandson Austin says, me and Mom, the normal one of the family. What can I say? He's on the spectrum. He probably isn't the most normal one. So what else is going on here? Oh, isn't that beautiful for Grace? I don't know. If your message resonated with you today, I love hearing that also. So, and then Victor, when you say LOL, does that mean love our Linda? And then in the chat, when you say love you all, does that mean amazing love Linda? I'm just, you know how the mind goes. I see things that might not be there, but you know, I love you, Victor. All right, what else do we have? That looks like what we have for the day. My poor crazy girl. Oh, let's see what I can make of that. So, yeah, I'll have to come up with something. You're welcome. Oh, good. I'm glad that resonates with you. So, was there anybody that I missed? Because I'm busy over here goofing off and flirting, and which my husband says I do very well. Hey, Nazia, how are you? Oh, Nazia, I only do readings from specific butterfly cards at this hour, but Saturday night we'll be answering questions. It'll be myself, Judy in the Skies, and Nivra, and we will be on this channel. I'm not sure what you're asking, when you will get but if you add the numbers of your birth date up, 2 plus 6 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 4, then you can figure out what your life path number is. And you can go to Google, Chrome, whatever, Safari, and say life path numbers. And then whatever your number is, scroll down, and it will help you to see what kind of number that you are. And when you get married, well, I don't have that kind of an answer for you, but I can pull butterfly cards and maybe it will give you a hint as to, it says here, focusing the energy of your mind and heart, you manifest your highest destiny. So that sounds to me like you're supposed to be manifesting what it is you're looking for. And then it's the message from your higher self is presence. Just be here now. Just be here now. And then your message from, it says, I flutter with joy in the winds of change. So that sounds to me that something could be coming. Something could be coming your way. So set your mind, make it a positive. 6 is very empathic, very loving, very caring, and we get hurt easily. We take on so much energy from other people, whether it's happy or sad, but we do. But look up life path number 6 and get an idea of what it is, and then come back Saturday night, this channel with Judy in the Skies and Nivra, and we'll see if we can come up with something a lot closer. But I don't do actual readings of questions during this hour. If you want to be reminded as to when to come back, then subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, and it will let you know when I'm coming back on. And it's 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, USA. So that's what I have for you, Nazia. Okay, you're welcome. So is there anybody else have a question or a concern? Does anybody have a concern that they need to share, or that they might need uplifting for, or prayers for, or yeah. So Victor, I don't know if you're still here or not, but I got some romance cards. So Saturday night, if you're looking to find out what's coming in your future, there's something coming, and it's soon. I just don't know what or when, but maybe the romance cards will tell you. It's not me. I know. I am very happily married, and that's why I am able to flirt. Like my husband says, you're not dead yet. So come and ask Judy and Nivra and I, and come up with a question. I mean, you can even ask, because with the pendulum or with pulling tarot cards, we can sometimes get an estimation of time-wise. I'm not as good as it as some people are, but where are your money orders? Will you find them? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I lost a pair of earrings, and I could not find them come hell or whatever. This is like the third pair that I've lost. But I just prayed about it the other day, and I just was like, where in the heck are my? And I looked at my tooth the other day, and I was like, oh shoot, my Invisalign, I haven't worn it for a while, and I'm supposed to wear it every night, and I didn't. And I thought, well, let me just grab them, freshen them up, put them in, and I picked them up, and darned if the pair of earrings wasn't right in the tray where they were. So I found my earrings. Another pair that I had lost, and they were very expensive earrings. I didn't buy them, but they were a gift, but they were very expensive. And I was like, oh my gosh, what happened to the earrings? And I had asked Tarot Ask Backwards, Jeff and Sherry, and they were telling me, what to do, how to, and darned if I was asking, hot or cold, am I getting closer? Am I getting closer? And for the longest time, I was not close enough. And so what happened was I took out my travel bag, and I was looking for them for when I went to my niece's wedding. Luckily, I had a couple other pair with me that I was able to use, but I was like, and there was a necklace in there, and I went to pull it out, and the earring fell. I had one of them, but an earring fell, and it fell directly where they were telling me to look. So I'm not necessarily the right person to tell, but if you have a pendulum or a necklace that you could use, something that's got some weight to it, that walk around, am I getting closer? Am I, what is it, So, yeah, you just never know. Yes, romance on Saturday. Well, any day is romance as far as I'm concerned, but yes, we will be answering any kind of questions on Saturday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And now I'm not sure about Nivra because we haven't read with her before, but another time, I'm not sure if it was Sarah or Akila, but it was like this one night, there were like 20 people and everybody had a romance question. Well, I didn't have any romance cards, but every card I pulled had something about relationships or love or caring about it in there. And so I was like, oh, okay. So spirit once again came through for me. But then I had gotten a gift for my birthday and I wanted to use it wisely. And so I ordered romance cards. And yeah, some are pretty romantic and some are pretty spicy, but definitely fun. So you can ask any kind of question on Saturday night, but I know some people are looking for romance. Some people are done with romance. And yeah, you know, if I start running around the house like that, my kids would crack up and they would start, but they start school on Tuesday. Oh, well. Well, it doesn't mean we can't do it again. Yeah, needle and thread works really good too. But doesn't mean that you can't ask for romance readings the following week, but that'll be on Judy's channel. But so looking forward to it. Okay. Romance Angels deck. Oh, okay. Nice. Any question? Yes. And you cannot ask, when am I going to stop teasing you? Because it's an indefinite. It's when you get a girlfriend, you let me know and I will stop teasing you. That's all I'm saying. And I would love for you to have the kind of relationship that I have. Oh, here, let Scotty boy know and tell him to wear his darn pants. Oh, wait. Never mind. Pants are not necessary. Oh my gosh. Scotty boy is a pistol. So yeah, so that's what I have so far. Does anybody have a request? I could do, let's see, my boyfriend's back and you're gonna be in trouble. No, he won't be back till Monday night. Yes, that is true, Grace. I did hear that. She's opposed to it now. Okay. All right. Well, now these cards that I use in the beginning of the show, which today's was volunteer if you didn't get here till later. I see them online for anywhere from $10 to $100. And I'm thinking, now the 100 must be from somebody who is really looking to make a buck, which is fine. But I feel like it's her choice, free will. And people are going to try and make money off of it. But that was probably one of the first decks I ever bought. That, and I had bought my angel deck, and I had bought the Rider-Waite original deck. And the first time I ever pulled them out, for those of you who've heard me before, you know, I laid them out, and up here was death. And I was like, shuffle them all back up, put them back in the box, and never opened them again until I took a class because I was like, I don't want to know about my death. I don't want to know about anybody else's death. I just don't want to. Oh, is that what she is? A born again fundamental Christian. Thank you, Edward. Edward, you have time for a card pull if you would like, because I haven't done the collective yet. So if you would like one, just raise your hand. So that's kind of where we are. So, but yeah, that was just saying hi after your meeting. You work so hard. You work so hard. What else is going on? Anything? Oh, Huh. I don't know. I like these little ones because it's just a picture with a word, but there's no book with it. But it came with a PDF file that I keep on my phone, and then I pull it up and I read, from the phone. which is probably, and I use my iPad, but today I was scrolling through my iPad and then it would just go to blank, scroll blank. I'm like, so, and this is the brand new iPad, so I don't know. Maybe it's telling me something. We're tired of you reading from here. So, well, Grace, you have good intuition and you know your gut. And if your gut feeling is get rid of them, get rid of them. Sell them, give them away, throw them away. I probably would put them in a Goodwill bag, and when you get rid of a bunch of stuff, it'd be in there, and somebody who might want them or, just pass them to somebody who would like it. So that's kind of where I would go. So today is DQ day. And since I am the queen at my house and my family, you have a deck of her cards you almost gave away after finding out decoration, but someone reminded me it's all about intention and it's your energy, not hers. And that is so true. And whenever I do a reading, I always do a clearing before and after. I have a spray, I have candles, I have incense. And so I feel like the messages that I'm giving and receiving, because many of these messages are for me too. And that's kind of how I feel about it. I feel like, wow, boy, did I need to know that. So I understand that, Edward. It's it's your energy, not hers. So think about it that way too, Grace. That's another possibility. So but yeah, and so, but I like my butterfly cards. I love my butterfly hour. I have fun on Saturday night sharing with all of our friends and family and community. And hey, Terry Mellons, how are you? So Terry, if you want a reading, wave your hand, because I'm not using the spinner winner at this moment because we're down to a smaller amount. What kind of cards are you looking for, Grace? Are you looking for oracle cards? See how they feel. Do you do anything with them? Like, I get a deck of cards and I feel like they sit in my mailbox all day. And so I bring them in and I light a candle and I open the cards and I spread them out and I just wave them over the candle, and I just ask for protection and only the highest good messages for myself or for anyone that I read for. And that's what I do. And then I usually look through the book. If there's a book, I look through the book first to kind of get an idea of what kind of messages and things like that. And I recently did a reading for a friend, and I did a past life. I put it away. But there was a different way to lay out cards than because I'm like lay cards straight across or like 3, 2, 1. But this one was 1 in the center, and that's you. And then top right, next right, underneath, to the left, and the top left is the outcome. And it's kind of like like a spiral, like truth wave. And so, but I had never used the cards before, but I loved that layout. And I went through and I used the book, and it was pretty interesting, the message that my friend received. And it seemed to just really fit with their life and where they were at the time. And so that's one of the things that I really like about the different books is I learn different layouts. Now I know there's a book out there, something like 111 card layouts. I just don't think I could remember 111. So I'm like, one at a time is good for me. So that's what I've got now. Oops, I just hid somebody. Terry. Oh, you're on a call. Okay. Linda G used them. Okay. New version of the traditional tarot. Ooh. Oh, is Dennis your husband? Oh, sorry. So I'm not seeing whether or not you wanted a reading, Terry. So if you'll put something at the bottom so I can see it. Yes, Dennis is your husband. Nice. Oh, that's nice. My husband hasn't bought me any. Well, no, he has bought me cards because I picked them out and I said, I want these for my birthday or I want these for Christmas. So, okay, I'll pull some cards for you, Terry. So, and my daughter has gotten me cards and things like that. So, but my husband will go to metaphysical stores with me. And what's funny is he's not into metaphysical, but he has a hobby of collecting hobbies. And so he always seems to find something at the stores, which is kind of fun. So, yeah. So Terry, thank you, Christine. In case anybody doesn't know, Christine is my director. Hey, Rachel, you want a reading too? Okay, let's see what I got here. Can I do? Got two. So I got Rachel and Terry. Okay, and Lynn got her reading. Okay, I got it. Here is my thingamabobber. There I am. Okay, so Terry, what I have for you is with wisdom, I discover and activate the hidden healing potential in all situations. And the message from your higher self is, oh, how lovely, Terry. Wow. And your message from your higher self is spirit. Connect and receive uplift. And then the whispers of the butterfly is, I trust the process of becoming. I feel like I'm doing that thing, whatever that thing is. Okay, so Rachel, for you, I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. Confidence in self. Wow, that is a gift. And your message from your higher self is dream. Dream and keep dreaming. And I don't know if you dream or not, but if you ever have some pretty cool dreams or things that you want to learn more about, Tuesday nights, Heart and Soul Connected with Allie Martin, and Callie Healer and Terry at Holding Your Space and Diana Oil Painter. They do a show on dreams. So, and this one says, I fly in harmony with my soul's journey. Wow. I hope I'm not flying at night. I would like to just be sleeping. And since I was told about the ETs, so if you are new here and if you have not subscribed, I would appreciate if you would subscribe and like, and then hit the bell if you want to be notified when I come back on. Sometimes I'll do a pop-up. Sometimes all the time I'm on Saturday nights with Judy in the Skies, but we take turns on each other's channels. And on Thursdays at noon Eastern time, I'm here. And then what else? My mind just took a left turn. I don't know. Victor, it's one of your favorite. What's one of your? Victor is one of your favorite? Wait a minute. Are you flirting with Victor again? Oh, flying uni. So, which one is that? Yeah, Judy's listening because she's unpacking. But at least she's not here flirting with Victor because, I mean, have you seen that girl? Hello? Not a chance here. Oh, that's right. I'm married and happily. I really am. And I'm really happy that he's away enjoying his 10-day vacation away from me. But boy, do I have a list. He said to me, he sends me an email every day because his phone doesn't work there because he's got a stupid phone because he won't get a smartphone. And so he sends me an email and he says, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm having them, and I said, and he goes, I hope you're having a great day. And I said, great day? Well, of course I'm having a great day. I had to get up and get my own coffee, had to make the bed, fix my lunch. Hello, what do you mean? I hope you're having a good day. I said, a good day for me is on the beach or on a cruise. Hello? Poor man. I don't know what he ever did to deserve me, but he must have been really bad. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, so yes, the dream show is amazing. So now it is 1 o'clock. It is time for the collective. So those of you stinkers who are too shy or are lurking and don't want to come and hang out or ask questions, or you might be afraid of the answer you might get. And some people should be very, very afraid. Hey, Leah, sending love. I love you, Leah. So here are my mushroom cards that have different pictures on them, which I just absolutely love. And I picked 3 cards, and then I will tell you what they say. And I will not assume I know what you want. Wherever I am there. And I cannot fight gravity, but I can learn how to fall. And that is the message for the collective today. I love you guys. Hey, Jill Sinahan, how are Sin and how are you, beautiful? It's good to see you. So that's what I have for you today. Is it sunny out? Oh, yep, the sun is out. I gotta go to my mailbox. That means I have to get dressed. Well, yeah, I am partly dressed. I was gonna go last night, but it got really, really dark. And I was like, if I fall and break my neck, no one is gonna know. And I carry my phone with me just because, but you know how it is. My luck, it'd be the time that I left the phone sitting there on the counter and forgot and fall on my butt, and I'd be out there in the dark. That's no pants. I have pants. They're pajama pants. That's pants. Look, I put on a shirt. What do you want? I actually could have worn my pajama top because it's really cold in here today. I don't know how to turn it to heat. I don't drive the thingy. My husband drives it. And so it's on cold. And I usually have it set at 74 in the day and 71 for the night, which is doable for me. Well, it got really cold. Rush and I were freezing the other night. And it was 69 degrees when we got up or something like that. And it was like, oh, wow. But I don't know how to turn it to heat. Well, I know how to turn it to heat, but I never can get it back to cool once I do that. So I'll figure it out. Or I'll just be cold. Put my socks on. That's all. So, Christine, are you walking with me today? Christine and I go walking every day. Poor Christine. She's like, yeah, I'm walking with you. Oh, it's not cold there. So what I do is we check in, and then I go out and do my mermaid reading, which I have all my cards are set up. I got my drink ready to go. And I'll get my bathing suit on and I'll head out there. And when I get my mermaid reading done while it's uploading to YouTube, I'll say it's uploading. And she either goes and lays in bed, or she puts dishes away, or she folds laundry or whatever. And I walk and walk and walk, and we laugh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how two people for so many months could find so many silly things to laugh about, but we do. So it's only going to be 97 there today. Ooh. Well, 97 is kind of my kind of weather, but even though it's cool, the air is cool, and like yesterday there was a breeze, all I got to do is duck down, and the pool is 91. So, oh, feels so good. It's like a massage on my old body. So, I'm in front. Yep, girls just want to have fun. So, and Rush, you can attest to it. I can be pretty simple. I know you find it hard to believe, all you other guys, but I have a question. How in the heck do you kids, and I say kids because there's nobody here that's close to my age, how do you kids watch Truth Wave at night and then get up the next morning and watch Good Dawning and Truth Wave and hang out all day? Are you guys napping or something? Because I'm exhausted. I mean, I woke up today at 8:15, saw that Josh was on, and went back to sleep until like 10 after 10. And then I saw that Victor was on, and I listened to that voice, and it was saying about this and about that. And I was like, I fell back to sleep. And then at like 10:45, my alarm went off. Thank goodness, because otherwise, you know how it is. The kids keep you going. Okay. Yeah. And so this is what I do after the show. I count up how many people. Let's see, there were two other people that I read. Oh no, Christine Grace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 today. Sarah and Victor. Edward. You take a nap? Okay. Well, I take a nap too. I took a nap the other day for 3 hours. Napping keeps you sane. Yeah. If I did a 45-minute nap, I'd be like, wow. Okay. So my next reading is Saturday night, and I'll be pulling out my romance cards just to see if anybody's going to get a little bit of romance coming up. It'll be fun. We'll have a good time. So from back here, Rush, I know I saw you say napping keeps you sane. And from back here, I saw kidnapping, and I'm like, what? It was napping keeps, not kidnapping. Monsoon season. Okay. I feel like I am back in my teenage years or I'm close to dead because I can sleep 11 to 12 hours a night. I mean, I was told the same thing. You don't need as much sleep the older you get. Well, honey, I'm a lot older than you, Millie. You could be my child. That's how old I am. Yeah. My daughter is going to be 49. September. Yeah, 49. And I had her in my mid-20s. So, yeah. 5 hours. Do you know how grumpy I would be? Terry, sleeping is her superpower. I love that. Yeah, we had a lot of rain, but we needed it. But I prefer sunshine. I prefer 88 to 92 sunshine. I'm under a thing. When I walk in the pool, there's a thing above me, and I have to wear a hat because I've had so much skin cancer from all the days when I was younger and was doing the baby oil with iodine and laying on the beach for 8 hours. Yeah. What did we know? So you think it's all the spiritual awakening stuff? Yeah. Yeah. Who's doing the rasa this weekend? Who's the person in charge of it this week? Do we have a topic yet? Because I think you should advertise that as well as that there's a show. I mean, we looked it up. It's a round table, it's pretty cool. You don't want to know what we do. But anyway, we love it. Lucky. Okay. So it's going to be very intellectual this week. Not that everybody else isn't. But, another thing. Victor, are you still here? So I just have a little piece of advice. It's not being too bossy, but it was Trista's week to host, and you kept taking over. Don't do that. As much as we love you and we love hearing what you have to say, you were taking over. And so what do you have to say? And what do you think about that? And let Trista grow her own way of doing it, honey. Okay? All right. Thank you. It's 111. Yes, it is. Okay. I guess I got to get out of here so I can get in that pool. Because, DQ day. You know what that means? Austin has ordered up Dairy Queen. Hello. So that's where I'll be going after the pool, to Dairy Queen. Doesn't that sound good? All right. I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming, for hanging out. This is my heart, and it's beating for you. All right. Have a blessed day. See you Saturday or tonight if I'm awake. All right. Love you all. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Everybody say goodbye to everybody so I can end the stream. I don't want to cut anybody off. Oh, you are all so very welcome. This blesses me. It really does. You just don't know how much I feel blessed to be able to do readings for you guys. Oh, hugging you back, Rachel.